Thank you, and welcome again to our podcast, The Dream Inspire, one of the best in the world. And don't forget, it's going to be hot. This is only the third session. And today we have someone special, the Jim, the mighty himself. So let me allow him to introduce himself. Please welcome Mr. Jim.
Thank you so much. It's an honor for me to be here. Thank you for having me today. As he so kindly said, my name is Jim Bergeron. I am a United States citizen, American businessman, entrepreneur who's been living here in Dubai for the past 14 to 15 years. I am a Grant Cardone licensee, and as such, what I do here in Dubai is I help individuals and businesses 10x, or in other words, enhance and increase their performances, their success, and their revenues through a series of workshops and training events that I offer.
10x is much.
It is.
It's more way enough for Jim.
You should
Yeah,
always-
so we are happy to have you today, but starting from there, people need to know Jim, but I think they will know you better on your event on 2nd of April. But let us put this aside. First
Sure.
of all,
Sure.
because the Dream Inspire about inspiring others, you failed, you wake up again, you failed again. Am I correct?
That is correct. Yes. My life journey has been quite interesting. Let's put it that way. I've definitely faced numerous challenges and obstacles in life. I've reached high levels of success. I've reached the top, as we say, and I've reached rock bottom again. And I've done that 2 times so far. Literally lost everything I had, but I was able to get it all back and then some.
How did you manage? Because we believe that when you get to the rock bottom, to get out from there, it's not easy.
It's not.
How
It's
did you
not.
manage?
It was extremely, extremely hard, but it took one thing that really made me get through it, and that was commitment. Commitment is so important when it comes to success, because the first thing you need to do is you need to commit and accept that success is not only your duty, it's your responsibility. So when did I learn that? I learned that when I hit rock bottom the first time, because I needed to,
Sorry. So it was not only one time.
no, 2 times. I lost everything 2 times, my friend.
We need to learn. We need to learn.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'll tell you why it happened to me 2 times. The first time I learned what I needed to know. I learned what I did not know at the time in order to rise from the bottom, to reach higher levels of success. It's like the road to success is as if you're going on a road trip to a destination you've never been before. And you're trying to get there without directions, without a roadmap, without GPS. You'll never get there. The same thing applies to achieving success. If you don't know what you need to know, why you need to know it, and then how to act on that knowledge, you will never reach the levels of success you want in life. So when I hit rock bottom the first time, the reason that happened was because I did not have my roadmap or my GPS or the knowledge I needed to reach higher levels of success. So I reached rock bottom first. But then I committed myself to the journey to reach success. I educated myself. I sought out the information I was lacking that allowed me to gain success in life. And I acted on it. Now, you raised a question. It happened twice. I'm sorry. Just very quickly. The reason I went back down was because I did not commit to the process 100%. So I was on my way up, lost my commitment, lost my focus. And what happened? Came all the way down once again. Again. And that only happened because I was not fully committed. I did not fully accept that success was a duty and responsibility I had to myself and my family.
Okay. We've got something from there. And I'm just taking you out of that failures and successes. Getting to 10x mindset, you have to build it to those people. to achieve it? How can you build? How can you put them to be committed on that 10x?
Most people don't realize that the biggest obstacle or biggest challenge they face is themselves and the mindsets they have about certain things, to include personal or professional success. So a lot of people want to be what they consider normal. They want to be ordinary. And I say, no, strive to be extraordinary in everything you do. Don't be ordinary, be extraordinary. That's the principle of 10X. 10X is a movement that was founded by Grant Cardone, who's an American businessman, entrepreneur, and worldwide successful coach and trainer. So how that works is, when we talk about 10Xing everything, I'll give you an example. If you strive to do something at ordinary levels and you fall short, you'll fall down here. If you strive to do something extraordinary levels at 10X levels, which is up here, and you fall short, you're still way up here as opposed to being down here. So that's why we try to get everybody to think and adopt a 10X mentality in every aspect of life.
Jim, how do you plant that seed of confidence to the person?
Well, to be honest, it's not up to me to plant the seed in that person. It's up to me to make them realize and accept that they require a change of mindset in order to be able to start looking at success differently. And the way that works is, you need to build in them the sense of confidence that they require to be able to go out and be great at what it is that they've chosen to do, either personally or professionally. And how do you get great at something? It's through proper training, proper education. Now, when I talk about education, I'm not talking about college, university. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about educating yourself on what it is you're trying to be successful at. Now, if you want to be successful in life, well, guess what? You need to educate yourself on the journey towards success levels that you want. It won't happen overnight, and it won't happen magically. It will require a lot of work, but it will require commitment. You have to have commitment to yourself and accept that success is your duty and your responsibility, nobody else's.
Okay. But how can someone realize his potentiality?
Well, look, many people work to their quotas as opposed to work to their potential. And there's a difference. I'll give you just a very basic example. Many people involved in sales work, they only do the minimum they require in order to satisfy their employer, as opposed to striving to do more. Again, going back to the 10X mentality, right? If you do only what you're expected to, if you only work to your quota and you fall short, you'll be here. But why not strive to be extraordinary, strive to work at 10X levels, and if you fall short, then you fall up here and you're still above what your quota was, what your expectation was. Now we're talking, now you're operating at your full potential.
Okay.
So that's the difference between working to your quota or working to your full potential.
We have seen many agents succeeding in real estate. What makes an individual to succeed on real estate, according to your knowledge? Because you were in real estate before, as I know your story.
Yes.
You were in real estate before.
Correct.
What makes someone to succeed on real estate?
It goes back to one of the lessons I share when I do sales training or sales workshops. The most important sale in any individual's career is this. You sell yourself on the product or services you're trying to sell to others. You sell yourself on your company that you're representing. But more importantly, you sell yourself on your capabilities to bring value to your customer's life. So that for me is really the key to success in real estate, especially here in Dubai, where it is so competitive. If you are not fully sold on the product you're selling, on the company you represent, and on yourself as a sales professional, how can you expect your buyers or sellers to have full faith and confidence in your capabilities?
Nothing.
Exactly.
And how can a realtor apply those reasoning skills also? The realtor, he needs to apply some reasoning skills. How can he apply them so that it can help him on his successful journey of real estate?
Well, it's like anything else on the journey to success. You need preparation, you need training, but above all else, and I know I'm repeating myself, but that's because it's all connected. It's all connected together. Above all else, what you need is commitment. You need to commit to the journey, to the process. But in order to commit to it, you need to learn it and understand it.
Okay, and how have you succeeded changing minds of many? Because you came from US direct to Dubai, only changing minds of people. How much have you succeeded on that journey?
Well, I do want to clarify something. I'm not in the business of necessarily changing people's minds. What I do is I give them enough information where they start accepting that perhaps they need a change in their mindset. It's a decision that they make on their own. I don't force them to make it, obviously. I just give them the information. Ultimately, it's up to them to decide if they will accept the information I have to share with them and then implement the changes that I'm proposing they should make.
Okay.
So it's really an individual choice.
Okay. Work smarter or work harder? What do you believe?
Work smarter, harder. That's the key.
Work smarter and harder.
Yes.
Both together.
Absolutely.
You have to choose one between the two.
Why? Why choose one? Why limit yourself to one?
I think because people are confusing it. Some people are saying work harder. Others are telling you work smarter. Others are telling you work smart, not hard. That's why it's a little bit of confusion. That's why I want to remove that.
I prefer to put it this way. I don't work smarter. I don't work harder. I work efficiently. No wasted movement, no wasted energy, no wasted actions. Everything you do should be towards a purpose. And that purpose has to be success in life.
Okay.
It takes hard work to get there, but it also takes efficient work to get there. You know, you don't waste your time on useless steps. But how do you figure out what is useless or what is useful? Through proper training, education, and experience.
That's true. If we stay with you here, we can stay with you for all the day. Because you have a lot to teach, a lot to train, a lot to coach. Please allow me to ask you, I heard about Big Day, something like that.
Absolutely.
What's in there? And how is it going to be? The environment up there, the atmosphere, just make us feel something.
Absolutely. I'll be hosting the 10X Success and Growth Workshop at the beautiful Four Seasons Resort Dubai at Jumeirah Beach. It will be a dynamic and engaging experience where people can come and learn what they don't know when it comes to their own journeys to success. And we're talking about professional and personal level success here. Okay? People will attend this dynamic event where we will share steps, daily habits, activities, strategies, mindset changes that people can learn, adopt, and implement into their own lives and have significant impact and change.
Believing that also you're going to acquire a lot of quality knowledge there. The person who is coming there, he will acquire a lot of quality knowledge, even according to the environment you choose there.
Absolutely. Listen, the best way to understand what success truly is to surround yourself by success. That includes surrounding yourself by successful people. You know, there's a saying, you are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with, right? So why spend most of your time with 5 people who are not successful? Spend your time with people that are successful. So I implement that into the venues I carefully select my venues for these 10x success and growth workshops, because I want people to feel successful every single second that they're at the event. It's all about mindset.
Thank you so much, Jim. I don't know how can I thank you and how my
pleasure
team
was all
gonna
mine.
thank you, because you just leave everything of yours, just only coming here for us. We know you've come a long way from US, just only here for that event and everything.
My pleasure.
So for us, we just say thank you. For the team, we just also say thank you of what you've given us already, and also our viewers.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Absolute pleasure.
Thank you. This is Jim Bergeron, one of the mighty. He will be in Palm Jumeirah, if I'm not mistaken.
No, 4 Seasons Resort, Dubai at Jumeirah Beach.
Jumeirah Beach, not
The
Palm
Four
Jumeirah.
Seasons,
Oh,
correct.
okay.
Four Seasons
He'll be
Resort.
there on 2nd. So we just thank you for your time, and also we have to thank him for his time of being here with us. Hopefully we can catch you back again later.
Absolutely. It will be my absolute pleasure to come back anytime.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Jim.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Please do not forget to subscribe on our channel there, and many podcasts are coming. Some big things will be coming on your way from the next episode also. So keep on subscribing there, and also keep liking. Make the viewing of it. Make the value of this. Thank you so much. I'm Elias.